It has been called the land of contrasts, a land where the raw power of nature is juxtaposed with the sophisticated buzz of first world cities, where the pioneering spirit of the people have shifted boundaries and created new realities. It's in this place of diversity and endless challenges that SA5 Engineering has put down its roots and has flourished over the past 20 years. SA5 Engineering is a member of the SA5 group of companies, which consists of Air Options, UAD, RNB Engineering and RH Mechanicals. The majority of shares in RNB Engineering and RH Mechanicals are owned by previously disadvantaged entrepreneurs who were former employees of SA5 Engineering. The SA5 Group has international backing in the form of major shareholder Ashley Industries of Aberdeen, a multidisciplined company. We have at our disposal all of their experience and resources, both commercially and practically. Our mission is to provide our clients with a complete service in keeping with our company's values: safety, excellent customer service, quality, people empowerment, environmental care, ethical dealings, achievement, respect, profitability and progressive employment practices. In so doing, we have established ourselves as one of the foremost professional, reliable and competent mechanical engineering contractors in the country, and we are committed to being the leading organization in our business sectors. Our services range from engineering, project management, turnkey projects, procurement, fabrication, construction and commissioning. The sectors that the group operates in includes offshore oil and gas, FPSO topsides, power stations, steel mills, process plants and raw materials. Through the years, SA5 Engineering has provided quality services to major companies in the engineering and construction industries, including Chevron, Eskom, Koeberg Nuclear Power Station, Petro SA, ArcelorMittal, De Beers, Transnet, Sandvik and Exxaro. Process plant maintenance features highly as one of the group's specialized skills, where we are proud of our long-term association with Chevron. SA5 Engineering has developed into one of the country's leading maintenance and shutdown contractors. This particular expertise is also evident at Koeberg Nuclear Power Station, where SA5 Engineering and RH Mechanicals have been providing specialized welding services, fabrication and manpower for the day-to-day maintenance of the station's outages since the 1980s. On Table Mountain, one of the most famous landmarks in the world, SA5 erected more than 350 tons of steel in support systems, cantilevers, walkways, roofs, facades and framework. SA5 contracts a considerable amount of work for De Beers Marine in the offshore diamond industry on the west coast. SA5 has embarked on a policy of increasing our expertise and experience in the onshore and offshore oil and gas industry. Fabrication and installation work has been carried out for clients such as Pride International, Cybos, Halliburton, Dresser Kellogg, Oceaneering, Blue Water Energy Services, Chevron Texaco, Petro SA, Schlumberger, Saipem and Technip. Much of our fabrication work is done at our facility at Blackheath and Cape Town Harbour, where we have completed in excess of 150,000 tons of structures and piping. SA5 was contracted to fabricate a 346-ton RO1 gas module that was installed on an offshore FA production platform as part of the Mossgas EM gas field in the Bredasdorp Basin, about 85 kilometers south of Mossel Bay. 1 million man-hours were spent on the upgrade of the FA platform to incorporate the process from the new EM field. In the same year, the company completed work for Dresser Kellogg SA, wherein they were responsible for the fabrication, testing and pre-commissioning of a pipeline end manifold and lateral connections between wellhead jumpers and pipeline. SA5 Engineering was awarded a prestigious multi-million rand contract by the Dutch company Blue Water Energy Services for the upgrade of the floating production, storage and offloading vessel, the Glasdauer, before it began its operation in Petro SA's Sable oil field in the Bredasdorp Basin. The upgrade work consisted of 2,500 personnel who were involved in the project management, design, bulk procurement, fabrication, installation, testing and commissioning of gas compression modules, process separation module, gas turbine generator, water cooling systems, flare structure, and various modifications to the existing topside structure of the FPSO. This was the first project of its kind to be awarded and successfully completed in Southern Africa. The successful completion of this and various similar projects, such as SEDCO 709, Pride South Sea, and the Orca, demonstrates that SA5 Engineering can carry out major upgrades, conversions, and ship repairs. SA5 Engineering erected a stacker reclaimer at the iron ore harbour in the port of Saldanha. This comprised of the mechanical assembly of all main and secondary structure components, and the assembly and installation of various conveyor systems complete with drive units. SA5 Engineering was awarded a turnkey project by Exxaro to supply, install and commission a complete new fume extraction plant at their Namakwa Sand site in Saldanha. 420 tons of steel was fabricated and surface treated at our workshop in Blackheath. This project was completed on time and within budget, with over 100,000 man-hours spent on site without a major incident. SA5 Engineering successfully completed the DRI bin repair project on behalf of ArcelorMittal Saldanha. In addition to meeting a key requirement of service restoration with minimal loss to operational output, the material handling routes were upgraded to meet current and future production requirements. The contract was completed within 165 days, working 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. In this time and safety critical environment, a total of 250,000 hours were worked without an LTI. The project included the redesign, manufacture and installation of more than 200 tons of structural steelwork, the installation of repaired and new equipment, as well as the electrical and instrumentation works. SA5 was awarded a contract for work on behalf of Transnet at the National Port Authorities of Cape Town and Saldanha. At the container terminal of Cape Town Harbour, SA5 Engineering dismantled 2 DMAG ship-to-shore cranes, totaling 600 tons each. The scope of work included the structural engineering evaluation, risk assessments, method statements, rigging studies, dismantling and removal of the entire structures. Furthermore, at the Saldanha Iron Ore Terminal, SA5 Engineering is proud to have successfully completed for Veolia Water Solutions and Technologies the piping and equipment installation for a newly constructed seawater reverse osmosis plant. In this regard, we have also done similar structural and piping work for another water services and treatment specialist, Proxa. In addition, at the Saldanha port, we have fabricated and installed an access platform system that enables vessels personnel to safely embark and disembark. Mechanical winches allow for the correct positioning of these platforms in either a longitudinal or transverse direction. The SA5 Group is also involved in cross-border work in Angola. We have our own premises consisting of a workshop, offices and accommodation of 10,000 square meters. Our success can be attributed to the dedication, commitment and innovative approach of our staff. We have a permanent workforce of over 500 highly skilled people in the mechanical and structural disciplines. We have in excess of 170 pre-qualified welding procedures. Our welders are coded to a minimum ASME 9 qualification. All our directors fulfill executive roles, and our management is available to our clients at any hour, thus enabling speedy decision-making processes. SA5 Engineering is committed to pursuing and maintaining safety and quality in its work. The quality management system of the organization has been approved and registered to the latest revision of the International Quality Standard, ISO 9001-2008. SA5 is proud to be part of a country that has laid a strong foundation for its future. We are harnessing the same spirit of drive, creativity and expertise to be the company of choice in an international industry. Although our headquarters are in Cape Town, South Africa, we are not restricted to this region and have proven our ability to transfer knowledge, professionalism and efficiency across the southern continent. SA5 is positively positioned to assist anyone who requires an innovative and dedicated contracting partner.